Hello, everybody. Today is Wednesday, February 11th, 2026, and I'll be giving you guys a quick update on the price of physical silver here on the ground in the Shuibei market in Shenzhen. About half of the vendors have already gone home for the holidays, so they're not gonna be back. They're not gonna be open until the 8th of the lunar calendar year, so that's gonna fall on the 24th of February. So as soon as they open, I'll try to keep you guys posted on the prices. And at the end, I'll also be showing 5 clips of me interacting with some of the vendors. The top panel, by now, all of you should have access to it. If not, the address is at the very top. This gives you the real-time prices at the Shanghai Gold Exchange and the Shanghai Futures Exchange. We're just going to focus on the price of silver. So that's on the third line. On the left-hand side are the asking and bidding prices at the Shanghai Gold Exchange. And on the right-hand side are the prices for the silver futures. I'm just going to focus on the asking prices. So at the Shanghai Gold Exchange, it's 20.34. That's in Chinese yuan per gram. So that gives us an equivalent of $91.53 in USD per troy ounces. The price for silver futures was also it was almost the same, $91.50 some cents. We can compare that to the price at the LBMA, which was $85.41. That's only a difference of 7.2%. So for the past 2 months, almost 2 months, this price difference between the two markets, between Shanghai and New York or London, this price difference used to vary between 12 to 15%. On one occasion, it spiked up to 20%, but now it's only 7.2%. So that could represent a return to normalization, or it could also represent that there is less room for price manipulation. Now, the price of silver in the form of 1 kilogram bars. I was at the market around 6 p.m., so that was around 5 a.m. in New York. At that time, the price was around $91 at the Shanghai Gold Exchange, and at the COMEX, the price was around $85. So the left box is everything is in units of Chinese yuan per gram, and the right box, I converted everything into USD per troy ounces. So just like the previous videos, I'm just going to focus on the box on the right. On the gray column, we see that two dealers, they were not selling. And I think it was because either they believe the price will go up after Chinese New Year's, or maybe because there's a short supply of silver in the market. And one dealer they were sold out. That was Mr. Zhang's place. And out of the remaining 7, the lowest price that I got was around $100, and the highest price that I got was almost $107. I would say that the average was maybe 103, 104. And I also asked 2 dealers what their buyback prices were. So they were around $97. That was the average. We can do a comparison. Let's say in the US, if the spot price was 85, then you probably have to pay $95 to get bullion, silver bullion. And the buyback prices, they'll probably be around 75. That's if you get a really, really good dealer. So the spreads over here for the for physical silver, they're pretty tight. So yeah, I'm gonna show 5 clips right now on my interactions with these dealers.
今天赢多少钱啊？这里？
今天24点多。
24点加价了。
这1000克的多少？24。
24
展。
24对。
好。
500克的24.9。
500克的24.8。
对，卖的我买的人要最贵。
老板你好，请问这1000克的多少？24。哦，好，那我加一下。
后期需要你们问我。
好的，所以今天是
你价格有便宜，反正我就给你。
好，反正就是3.5嘛，对不对？
今天是这个价，明天价，每天价格不一样。
是的。它是镀上去的吗？
黄金那银做的。
这个多少克啊？这个
12克，银的是12克，金的是0.18克。
哦。那这个是500克的吗？这个啊？
这是1000克。
这也是1000克的，这要加这个贵一点。
对。
所以大概多少？
都是贵1块。
贵1块啊。
它是精工的。
所以你说22.5块是1000克的投资银条。好，谢谢。
这个小的就工费再高一点。
啊，哎，这是你们自己夹出来的吗？这是假的吗？
这是我夹出来叫人家看的。
哦，这是真的还是假的？
真的，我叫人家看的，他赔货。这我故意剪开的。
这是真的哈。
对，真的是这样的。他们有的假的是包的，银包体。
明白。
我们这是真的，实心的。
好的，谢谢啊。
你看。
啊，这是永磁铁。
对啊。
好的。
很银，它就吸不住嘛。
是的，你们有微信吗？
有，加个微信吧。
那我加个微信啊。